Hello traders. This is Shivender. Welcome to Profit Snaps. In this learning module we are going to illustrate the setup of RGB Cross-over system, which is the Elliot Wave alternate version. If you are watching this video series, hope you've taken some form of technical analysis training and you also just completed the Elliot Wave series from our previous classes. If not, then check out our previous videos to learn about basics of Elliot Wave analysis. Before we start, few words about RGB Cross-over system. This is one of the best Fibonacci, Lucas and Elliot Wave based trading system. Everything we use in this trading system is absolutely up for all trading assets, that is stock trading, currency trading, commodity trading, and crypto trading. Basically we use three types of strategies. First, identifying the end of trend, which helps us to go long or short at the market peaks and depths. Next, to go along with the trend, which is trend continuation strategies, to grab momentum trades and helps to enter into the trend at retracement levels. Finally, range bound strategies, which helps us to find sideways trends. Strucking inside the sideways market is just frustrating thing for many traders. We all would have faced this situation at some times. Range-bound strategies alerts us to find those sideways patterns and hold us for enter at breakouts and breakdown trades. This RGB crossover system series will get you in at the end of the trend and during the trend. In other words, RGB crossover system grabs all of these three trading strategies. Let us begin the RGB crossover system. What exactly the RGB crossover strategy? Simply, it is the moving average crossover system, which combines the Lucas Prime threads, W.D.Gann threads with Bill Williams' Chaos Awesome Oscillator, the CAO. This chart setup provides excellent entry and exit points. It is perfect for day trading, swing trading and positional one. Combining this with Elliot Wave and harmonic patterns, this system is very powerful and produces 6 individual high-probability tradable setups. The key elements of RGB crossover system consist of the moving averages, which includes Lucas Prime threads and W.D.Gann threads, and the Awesome Oscillator. This is the chart setup for RGB crossover system. Includes totally 5 exponential moving averages and Bill Williams Awesome Oscillator with signal line. You can also use 12, 26, 9 MACD. Red, green and blue exponential moving averages indicates short-term, mid-term and medium-term trend indications. And the yellow and brown moving average indicates long-term trend. This is the chart setup of RGB crossover system. We use 11, 29 and 47 period EMA, which we named as Lucas threads, because these are the first double-digit prime numbers in Lucas sequence. The difference between these values is 18. 18 is not a prime number, so we skip that period. These 11, 29, 47 period EMA are colored as red, green and blue. The Gann threads, which we called it as the tunnel. It is a 144 and 169 exponential moving averages. Gann was big on squares, square roots and the interrelationship between price and time. I am not a Gann disciple, but we can't just dismiss his work as junk. He made $50 million in 30 years of trading. Even though his methods are complicated to learn, and even many of the traders disagree with his methods, he deserves respect. Respect seniors. And we learn, and also earn from their invaluable experiences. But, coming back to Gann threads, 144 is the only Fibonacci number which has a whole number square root, 12. 12 squares 144. Closest Fibonacci number is 13. And the square of 13 is 169. Thus we use these values for long-term trend indications. Crossover between 11 period and 29 period EMA is denoted by red crosses, which indicates the short-term trend reversals. Crossover between 29 and 47 EMA is denoted by green crosses, which indicates the midterm trend reversals. Likewise, the crossover between tunnel threads are denoted by blue crosses, which indicates the long-term trend reversals. RGB crossover system is very powerful when we use with an Elliot wave, harmonics and Wolfe waves conformations. And it produces totally 6 high probability tradable setups with individual trade plans. We will not go deep into the trades in this class. We just introduce you the overview of trades produced by RGB crossover system. Let us move on to the trades. The first trade setup. The trend following trades are named as crossover trades. Crossover 1, crossover 2, crossover 3 and crossover 4. Crossover 1 is the trade when the Lucas threads crosses the tunnel. This is the first trade setup. Rules for this trade will be detailed in our next class. Now, just watch the overviews of RGB trades. Second trade in RGB crossover system, crossover 2. This trade setup deals with a sideway movement. It is when the Lucas threads joins with the tunnel and moves horizontally for a while and leaves the tunnel behind. An Elliot wave term. This trade setup captures the corrective sequences, which is the wave 2 or wave 4 or wave B. Crossover trade 3. It is a momentum capturing trade, which helps us to trade at small retracements. In other words, this setup can be perfect for scalpers. It is when the red thread bounces up to the blue thread at significant support or resistance. The last trend following setup, crossover 4. This setup also captures the corrective sequences. It is when all the Lucas threads bounces off to the tunnel and again continues in the same direction. The first end of trend trade is called price to thread trade, PT1. It is when the price is extended from the Lucas threads and the awesome oscillator shows divergence between the wave 3 and wave 5. Then the market reversals take place. The red and green threads retraces back to the blue thread. The final setup of RGB crossover system is price to tunnel trade, PT2. This is the continuation of price to thread trade. After the divergence confirmation, the Lucas threads retraces back to tunnel. We've already discussed about Wolfe waves. This trade setup is a perfect for capturing Wolfe waves. These are the 6 trading setups in RGB crossover system. We will see how to trade these setups in our next class. Sounds complicated? It isn't real. It just takes practice. Hope you all are enjoyed this session. Leave us like to share your support. Subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon to stay notified when we upload new videos.